Hello there gamers, this is Frax here from Malaysian Gamer here, doing something a bit different here, because I'm calling this one a noob plays a basketball game for the first time. Well, in particular, NBA 2K11, which is coming out today or tomorrow or the after, whenever you're actually watching this. It probably would have been out by the time you watch this. Um, so a little background about me and basketball or b-ball as some people call it. I have no idea. I'm not really a huge basketball fan at all. I don't follow basketball. I don't know much about basketball. I don't know who are the big teams play in basketball other than Michael Jordan and Chicago Bulls in the old days. I think Chicago Bulls are not that good right at this season. I think right now they are not at that level that Michael Jordan used to play. But anyway, this is sort of like uh, an American football fan playing a soccer game for the first time. So I'm totally clueless. I know that it's a game of four four quarters and there's a lot of up and down. So anyway, let's just play. I've watched a little bit of the training videos, so I have a slight idea about what I can actually do here. All right, so I'm going straight uh into play now, playing against Cleveland Cavaliers. I can select Cleveland Cavaliers, or I can play as the Golden State Warriors. I believe the Cleveland, oh, Golden State Warriors actually are pretty good actually. Um, let's
It's the
select
2K Sports pregame show.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson, welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Excited, thrilled
They
to
look
be here with
excited.
Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille
Definitely.
O'Neal. I'm so lucky. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
I see.
And for Cleveland, they're looking to come out
this is
strong and
just
make their
a
mark
loading
early.
screen.
They have to
A
look at this
fancy
game as a
loading.
great
Quite nice.
opportunity to do just that. Well, the Cleveland Cavaliers were able to put up a great fight against the Warriors last year in the finals, even while shorthanded. Kenny, if they are healthy come playoff time this season, how far can they go?
They could
Shaquille O'Neal or
be the favorites.
Kenny.
You know, LeBron James' efforts last year was unbelievable. But if you couple that with a healthy team, they only had a 7-man rotation in the finals, and they remained very, very competitive.
Okay,
You know,
if
it's
that
a long
man
season. A lot of things can happen, and
Yep.
we said the same thing last year.
Shaq
But
attack.
if
Shaq attack.
Cleveland Cavs can stay healthy, yes, they can go all the way and possibly win it. But they have to be healthy, Ernie.
Boy, LeBron had to do so much during those playoffs. So was he just asked to do too much?
Well, you know, he's that type of player. He's a great player, and you know, a lot of people could try to compare him to Mike, but he's a lot like Magic, and you know, he keeps everybody involved. And you know, the others have to come through. You know, Kenny and I have been in finals where the others have won the finals for us.
Even the top cars run out of gas, Ernie.
What if
He
they're
ran
electric?
Okay, those players, the facial animation is pretty horrendous.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. The fans are making noise here inside the Oracle Arena for their Warriors.
All right, ready to go? Ready to go?
So Cleveland will get the first
Okay,
possession.
so I know
and look at the
that-
starters for the Cavaliers. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Amon Shumpert is out there with Irving, and it's Mozgov in at the center. Shumpert gets a wide open look. Off target from three-point range. The Oracle Arena was rocking last season, and with good reason the Warriors would finish the league best 39
Come on.
and 2.
Alright, I got the
last
first shot. I'm playing with
That 39-2
difficulty
record
right
put
away.
them one off
So
of
not
tying
really
the
the
best record
professional.
ever in the NBA. That record, by the way, belongs to the Celtics with 40 wins back in 1986.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Curry with it. Outside, Green.
Oh my.
Great tee that time
Damn
from
it.
Love. On defense, the Warriors. Here's Shumpert. Gets a very good look and converts.
Could be the the first of a lot of mid-range jumpers that we see from him.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And Curry, here we go. And off the fire, and in it goes.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sideline.
Well, I briefly spoke with David Black. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to control the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
And thank you for that, Doris.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and that's the case.
That's a mistake by him.
Goes up for him. They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. LeBron against Thompson. Irving kicks to Love. This one for 3.
Oh, no 3.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Well, LeBron had kind of a slow start to his season, his return to Cleveland last year.
Yeah, he got off to a bit of a slow start. He had some type injuries, but things turned around, and LeBron was eventually able to get the clubhouse atmosphere where he wanted.
Here's Irving. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket, and that one's good. Wow.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Out to the right wing. Barnes dishes to Bogut. Lets it go.
Come on.
And a high bounce as it comes off the rim.
And that atmosphere that LeBron was after, I mean, he described it as wanting a family-like atmosphere. I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Irving against Curry. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And to touch on the Cleveland atmosphere, you know, you could see as the season unfolded, it became a big part of what LeBron was able to accomplish in Miami, starting to work itself into that roster. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Mistake.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Curry kicks to Green and stolen by Love. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball, so they take the lead. And that's now 6 points for LeBron.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Barnes. They get a hand on it. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have referred to him as the senator because of the way he carries himself. And, you know, a very level-headed, dignified young man, and just he has an air about it.
No good. And Harrison Barnes at times has been criticized in the past for not being more Clark assertive on the court.
Well, you know, it's interesting. He had to weather the pressure of expectations since high school. I mean, people were comparing him to Kobe Bryant back then, but HB can't get caught up in that. He's got to be true to himself. You know what I tell guys? Do you. Do you. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Warriors trailed by 4. Here's Livingston.
Come on.
Nailed from three-point land. Livingston's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Williams. Picked by Varejao. The dish to Smith. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
This has been a thriller. You cannot say enough about the way these 2 teams have competed.
All indications, Greg, are that this game is going down to the wire. I mean, I'd be surprised, actually shocked, if it ended any other way.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Iguodala. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
Warriors trail by 3. Passes it to Barbosa.
Go inside.
Tries from 10. And yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim.
Okay, I need to stop
that one
them
off right
on
in
his
the
offense.
face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Here's Williams. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
First quarter.
And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every game.
Go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play. Rarely does he look surprised out there, caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it and some guys don't, but he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy goals.
One other thing that's clear is how well they're burying their jump shots here in the early going.
Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Livingston and Thompson are the guards. And it's Azili in at the 5 down low. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. The try by Thompson, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug,
moments
like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
And he's made more than his fair share of those today. And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
They get it back. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Livingston's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Now here's LeBron. He has 6. Irving passes to Varejao. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 6 points for Anderson Varejao.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
And stolen by Irving. Another shot, and the layup good by Smith. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
On the wing, Thompson, covered by Smith. Thompson inside, he's against Smith. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his first basket. Cleveland leading by 3 to the inside. It's stolen by Green. And it's the Warriors on the break. Stolen by Varejao. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
LeBron James penalty shot
right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
And LeBron has been in the postseason every year since his rookie season. Last year he passed Jerry West on the all-time postseason scoring list. I'm sure he'll just continue to climb up the record.
It is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Stephen Curry. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Love outside. There's Mozgov. And that one, no question.
I hate that guy.
And just another example, Kevin, of how they built this lead, just outworking.
Greg, that was definitely an effort play right there. You talk about that all the time, fighting to get proper position, then slamming home the putback.
Yep, and if they can maintain this energy level, their lead will be safe.
Elevadova, that's good.
7-point lead.
And for LeBron in the playoffs last season, he did more than just score. Clark, he did it all. Really stepped his game up when Kevin Love went down, when Kyrie Irving was hobbled. He covered every base.
Yep, and that's what's so impressive about LeBron in the playoffs. Everybody expects him to lead and hit big shots, and he never lets them down. Very rarely does he come up short in big moments.
And that is good. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing. And
they can't guard us on the perimeter.
Oh, whatever.
Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
Well, the term dream season can be applied to Steve Kerr's first year. Comes in and sets a franchise record in wins, and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Spates checked in for Green. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. Shumpert, no good. Warriors trailed by 7. The feed to Barnes. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Mo Williams. And for Kerr, so much was made of how much pressure he had to face to get the Warriors to improve. Inheriting that team from Mark Jackson. Greg,
I'm using a
points. He passed that test, though, Clark, I think, with flying colors.
Well, the first time that a rookie head coach has won a title since the NBA's inception.
This game does not
I think that says it all right there.
And mouse in the game itself. Come on.
Good on the second free throw. There's 1:26 left in the first half. And Shumpert kicks to Love. Unloads. That one wide left.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Barbosa gets the bucket.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Williams double team. Love with a wide open look. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 6 points for Love.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Shumpert with the steal. Elevadova dishes to Love. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Love's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now, here's Bogut. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the bucket. Good. Here's Dellavedova. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
He doesn't get the second one. And here's Barnes for 3. And misses. Would have gone in. And the first half is now in the books. Cavaliers lead by 6. And now we'll see.
Gentlemen, I'm over here with Tristan Thompson, and after that first half, Tristan...
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
More word from...
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be taking a look back at the first half of basketball. The first quarter for the Cavaliers was barely even. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. The second quarter was when things really came together for them, and the result is they were able to build a solid 6-point lead at the half. Kenny, your thoughts? How are the Cavaliers playing?
Well, their passing was impressive. They're in a good position to win this game, in large part because of those assists.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
And to try to put in
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. What can you say, LeBron James?
From the opposing team,
impressive effort today.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection is just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he is taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Cleveland. Filling out the wings, it's Shumpert and LeBron. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving in at the 1 spot.
And for Kyrie Irving, it had been a long time coming. Last season, he finally played in his first postseason with the Cavs. And up until the unfortunate injury, he certainly made the most of it.
That is good. Love's got the lead up to 9 now for the Cavs.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Getting the half off to a good start here already with some penetration.
What happened to that? Well, of course,
early on last year, it was clear Steph Curry was just on another level. Was an MVP candidate right from the start of the season, and he would eventually be voted that award.
And I thought very deserving. You could see how he elevated his play, and so many of us, and so much talk focuses on what he does offensively. He was ahead of the snake of a terrific defensive group for Golden State seasons ago, and that's one reason why he ended up being the MVP.
Like that guy at all.
He threw out some punishment with that two-man throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
With the runner, that one goes. Count it. Curry's got 7 now in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. Barnes can't get it to go.
And with Curry winning his first NBA MVP award, he played the fewest minutes by an MVP in league history, mostly because his team was up by so much, he got to sit a number of fourth quarters.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. He kicks to Mozgov. It's stolen by Green. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. Finished off the break. Barnes has got 10 points in the game.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's Thompson. Finished off the break. And now just a 2-point Cavalier lead. Cleveland's gone 1-2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break.
And with Curry and the MVP, there was some pressure with Hart. Relatively close voting. Curry was the winner.
Equalized.
The season he had, leading his team to 67 wins last year.
Irving passes to James. Mozgov kicks to Shumpert. Love with the screen for Shumpert. Back to Mozgov. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The drive by James, and he gets it to go.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up, and did not seem happy about how things are going on right now. And maybe wants to make some changes.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, just was not comfortable with the way things were set up at that particular time. And in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Some changes for Golden State. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson. Cleveland also making some changes. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. And Smith subbed in for Shumpert. Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Oh, give him the shot.
Irving dishes to Varejau. Takes it off the glass. Varejau's got 8 points.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Here's Curry. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Kyrie Irving may be the best ball handler in the league. There are a lot of guys with a good handle. He is definitely in the top 5. If not, he's got to be in the conversation.
And arguably the most talented player at his position. I mean, he can get wherever he wants to on the court. He's athletic, an unbelievable finisher as well. I think that's something that oftentimes
10
gets
points, 10
underrated.
points. Okay,
Maybe the best finisher.
Calm down, calm down. Shouldn't rush it.
Curry passes to Green.
Okay, come on.
Back to Curry. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 23 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Here's Curry. The 17-footer goes down. He's got 25. So it's the Cavaliers now. Irving kicks to Thompson. Picked by Varejau. It's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 10 points for Anderson Varejau.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Barbosa dishes to Green. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. That's good. Now LeBron. He's got 14. Picked by Varejau. Here's Irving. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And he beats the buzzer to end the quarter.
Terrific shot there. I mean, he was calm, he was poised, didn't rush it at all. You got to tip your hat to him.
Okay. Last quarter. Can I actually win this match?
All right, the 4th quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Maurice Spates out there with Bogut. And it's Livingston in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first. And that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
They set the pick. Pass to Williams. Kicks to James. Puts up a 3. No good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson outside to tie it up. And he buries that one, tripping the rim on the way down.
Yes.
Thompson's
tied up.
Tied up now for the Warriors. Cavaliers shooting the ball with incredible accuracy, 68% so far. James kicks to Williams. Warriors with the rebound.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Dishes it to Shumpert. There's the double team with Bogut. That's a pick by Love. Williams next for two. Williams missing again. Out to Shumpert. Launches a three. Warriors with the rebound. Bogut's got 6 rebounds in the game. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
And guys, they put the defense on the defensive.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson.
And guys, nice to see Bogut out there given all the injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad to see him at full strength.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys. Right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
Thanks, Doris.
No.
That'll be a 5-second call.
5-second violation. I didn't know about that.
Gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
You know, Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries that at one point he thought he might retire.
Yeah, he gave some serious thought to packing it in after the 2013 season, Kevin. Luckily for his team, though, he worked through it and is as strong as ever at the defensive end.
Thompson against Shumpert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. The number 1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
And he makes both free throws.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, his 3rd in Rookie of the Year balloting. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years, though his shot blocking and defense were always strong. Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Here's Livingston. Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot
LeBron
2.
James.
That's on LeBron James.
Foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty good.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. When you think about Shaun Livingston, you think about the career that might have been an absolute rising star after being taken, Clark, 4th back in the 2004 draft.
Kevin, he was averaging over 5 assists a game as a teenager, and his shot was improving every year. Then the devastating knee injury. Just great to see him back playing basketball.
Here's Spates. Good D from Love.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella. He's headed to the bucket like that. Good job. Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play well above the rim. I mean, that makes this guy so dangerous when he's in the game. And getting back to Livingston, he's had comeback after comeback. I mean, each time he'd start to flash those unbelievable movement skills, he'd get injured in. It's a shame because he was on the path to becoming one of the game's great young point guards.
Somebody called a timeout.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And with the 4th quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He said their plan was run their offense through LeBron. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Gentlemen, some late-game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
And for Livingston, last season with the Warriors was a dream. He got to back up Steph, so he got to play against second stringers, and we got to see flashes of his dominant traits again. What a happy ending for him.
Curry can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 5. James the pass to Irving. Here's Shumpert. And a miss there on the triple.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basket.
And stolen by James. Irving attacking. There's Mozgov. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. They've been turning those turnovers into points.
Irving kicks to LeBron. Back to Irving. Pass to James.
Blocking foul. Oh, is that a foul?
Outside jumper. 6 to shoot. Good. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout club.
Curry, good. Now here is Irving. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Again, the Cavaliers score.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
It's Curry outside, and Shumpert pulls it down. He dishes it to James.
Oh no! How do I even? It's just gonna stay down the block.
The Cavaliers get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all.
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with JR.
All right. 2K Sports post-game show.
I'm not going to watch all that.
Thank you, Kevin, and now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game.
That Kenny guy.
LeBron James.
We all know, anytime you got LeBron James on the floor, you can bring that will to win. He has so many tools in his arsenal he can throw at you, not to mention his defense. Literally, any night he can take over a game. Tonight we saw King James exert his will in the game.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight, but we're just getting started.
That's it for my video of NBA 2K11. I hope you like this video. I really did enjoy playing NBA 2K11. I think there's a lot of things for me to learn and improve. I don't think I'll be reviewing this game. I don't think it's fair for me to review this game since I'm not really a huge basketball game fan at all. So, but I will be sharing more of my gaming moments with this game. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.